These are the initials PH. Seemingly innocuous, they're set into the cobblestones outside St. Salvator's chapel at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. But these aren't just any initials. They mark the spot where a young man was burned at the stake for heresy. And they carry a chilling curse, a warning to students that stepping on them could lead to academic ruin. This is the story of the monogram of Patrick Hamilton and the curse that haunts the heart of a prestigious university, St. Andrews, Scotland, a town steeped in history, home to one of the oldest universities in the English-speaking world. But beneath the veneer of academic excellence and ancient traditions, there lies a darker history, a legacy of religious persecution and a curse that continues to resonate with students to this day. The story begins in the 16th century, during the tumultuous years of the Protestant Reformation. Patrick Hamilton, a young scholar and preacher, had embraced the teachings of Martin Luther, challenging the authority of the Catholic Church. He returned to Scotland, bringing with him these new, radical ideas, and began to preach them at the University of St. Andrews. But his words were deemed heretical. In 1528, at the age of just 24, Hamilton was arrested, tried, and condemned to death. He was burned at the stake, just outside St. Salvator's chapel, a brutal and agonizing execution that lasted for 6 long hours. And it's at the spot where Hamilton met his fiery end that the curse is said to reside. The initials PH, set into the cobblestones, mark the place of his martyrdom, and according to legend, any student who steps on those initials will fail their exams. It's a seemingly minor curse compared to some of the others we've explored. No death, no dismemberment, just academic failure. But for students at a prestigious university like St. Andrews, where academic success is paramount, the threat is taken seriously. You'll see students carefully navigating the cobblestones, avoiding the PH as if it were a landmine. They'll leap over it, sidestep it, even walk in the road to avoid accidentally treading on the cursed monogram. It's become a ritual, a tradition, a part of the university's unique folklore. But there's more to the story than just the initials. If you look up at the wall of St. Salvator's chapel, above the spot where Hamilton was burned, you'll see something even more unsettling. A face. It's a distorted, grotesque face, carved into the stone, its features blackened and weathered by time. Some say it's a depiction of Hamilton himself, his face contorted in agony as the flames consumed him. Others believe it's a representation of the evil that condemned him, a reminder of the brutality of religious persecution. The face, combined with the cursed initials, creates a chilling atmosphere, a palpable sense of history and tragedy. It's a reminder that even in a place of learning, of enlightenment, darkness can linger, and that the past can cast a long and unsettling shadow. Now, of course, there are those who dismiss the curse as mere superstition, and perhaps they're right. But the enduring power of the legend, the way it's woven into the fabric of university life, the way students still, centuries later, carefully avoid stepping on those 2 letters, speaks to something deeper. It's a reminder of the power of belief, the way fear can take root and shape our behavior, and the way that even the most rational, the most academically inclined, can be swayed by the whispers of a centuries-old curse. And, let's be honest, who wants to risk failing their exams just to prove a point?